Got one. Yeah, I got one now. I ain't about to be humble about that bad boy right there. You know what I mean? Come on, man. That was a nice one right there, baby. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's going on? Welcome to another video. Today I'll be doing sweet potato harvesting. This will be my first year actually growing sweet potatoes, which is going to be interesting because I don't know what it's going to be like. As you hear, you got somebody coming out. I'm gonna have my kids with me. My son, he gonna help me dig them up, and man, it's gonna be exciting. Cause like I said, I never did this before, and I remember yesterday I was looking at a video of people doing the harvesting, and somebody commented and said this feels like opening up Christmas presents, and I totally agree with them because that's that's how I feel. I feel like that's what it's all about. It's about, waking up and seeing what God has, blessed you with, in the ground. I personally don't celebrate Christmas anymore, but this will be my Christmas right here. All right. So stay tuned. We about to go ahead and do it. All right. Yeah. All right. So, like, if you looked at my previous videos, I said, oh, you seen that I got the sweet potatoes right here in this area right here. And then I got some also over there. So right now we just gonna take up the, we got gunfire and stuff going on. But right now we're just gonna get the vines up and then we're gonna start trying to dig them up. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's put them on up. Which one you pulling up? All these vines right here. Well, I see a sweet potato right there. Get close up on it, right here. See one little sweet potato. Oh, that's a little baby sweet potato. Put them over there. I think they all start up here on top of the hill. So. There's another sweet potato. A little small baby. Like I said, this is my first year, so I don't know how this is gonna come out. We got one right here. Got some. Oh, it's not. Okay. I'm gonna show it in the video. Camera. You put it in the box. No, put it in the box. This man that threw the dang sweet potato on the ground. Oh my God. bunch of little babies, little sweet potatoes growing. Some of these vines, I don't know what it's about. Look like green beans. Oh, that was so cool.
Stop throwing stuff on me.
Also, I have my daughters in the back filming. I forgot to say that. So you hear their voice? That's them. Shoot, he throwing it on me too. What's that?
Hey, Bo, this one. Get that up.
We got one right now. Uh-oh, we got us a bigger one. This is where I think one of them started at. Yeah. Yeah. Nice one. Oh, I done broke it.
Alright, what's the difference between sweet potatoes and yams?
Huh?
What's the difference between sweet potatoes and yams?
What's the difference between what?
Sweet potatoes and yams.
Yams?
Yes.
Yams are a little bit different. Those are, I don't think those are sweet, if I'm not mistaken. Even though, we get them mixed up because we say yams when we cook sweet potatoes. We call it yams, but yam is an actual, I don't know if it's a potato or not, but it looks like a sweet potato. It's grown in the ground. But it's not what we think it is. Because in the South, when we cook sweet potatoes and put sugar and stuff on it, we call it candy what? Yams. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of. I think this is where one of them started.
Hey, don't mess up them flowers.
Yeah, we have a bunch of flowers. But sorry, bees. Bugs.
Actually, you can just call them pollinators. Because that's what they're doing.
Sorry, pollinators. I also have watermelon up there. I think I also showed that in my video. So all of these vines are not sweet potato vines. You got some vines that's over there that's watermelon.
You got two watermelon over there.
Once we get all these vines out the way, then we can start digging to see if we actually got sweet potatoes in there. I didn't use any fertilizer. So they might just be small ones. So normally people use fertilizer to help them grow. But I'm trying to go a different route. They're like Like a green bean. Green bean, yeah. Yeah, they got some though. Yeah, there go a nice one right there. A nice cluster. Y'all get a close up on this. Let me see that. So this is one that started off just a potato. I threw it out here. I thought it was pretty much done for, but it actually started growing some. Here go the cluster right here. So don't never throw away your sweet potatoes, because you can always grow something off of it. Here go the cluster right here. Breaking apart, but it did fairly good. Look at that nice size papaya. You remember I broke that the last one, so just walking on over there. Walking on over there, them big ones, man. You gotta be gentle with them. That was a nice little cluster right there. In fact, there go a watermelon right there by your leg. There was another cluster right there.
Yeah.
Get a close up on that cluster right there.
Got the big one.
Yeah. There you go. Nice one.
Wow, you gonna show the other camera, bro? Thanks.
I'm getting jealous.
So it looks like I'm just gonna have to come up here myself.
I'm especially since I know I ain't got no watermelon. I mean no sweet potatoes over there. It just grew out that way. And for those wondering, you know, why I'm yanking this with these watermelons, because as you can tell, it's real cloudy today. Today is October, and I think that it's time to pull those watermelons up. They didn't become huge, but I think the time is up, so I'm not worried about snatching them up with these sweet potatoes, because I was gonna get those up. Because we here in Georgia, and normally once it rains, once we get a whole bunch of rain, then the cold comes right after that. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get them on up. Here go another cluster right here.
Those bald spots.
Ain't nothing on it though.
I don't know, man. That food looks like something to me.
Ain't much. Not what I wanted to be.
About what you need. About what you need. Hey, where you going?
pulling it to the pond. Yeah.
Hey man, you got one right there, bro. That's a sweet potato.
This is a sweet potato.
Yeah, man, I like a sweet potato.
The longest sweet potato.
Real.
Alright. We about done. Let me grab those up and then we can start looking inside the ground and see can we find something inside the ground. Where they normally grow at. Alright, so we're right there in that area. So you start digging up.
Like a dog.
Yeah, you gotta be like a little dog. Find anything. Do it over there in your area, nigga. Where we found that close to it. So I don't know. It was my first year, and as you can tell, we had a bunch of wood chips in here. Might have been too compact. But I just want I just wanted to plant some.
Yeah, man, I think you gotta get better than that.
Yeah, you gotta get keep in there. That's really compact. One thing I haven't seen is a lot of damage to some of them, considering I got all these ants. I don't know if ants damage them or not, but I sure thought that some would be damaged. Wherever you see like a vine, just start digging in that area till it might be. Be some in that area. Oh, got me a big one. A little small. So what happened was I had a neighbor that had a tree, pine tree that got cut down, and they shredded it up, and he had a whole bunch of chips all on the ground. So basically what I did was I got all the chips and I put it in this pile earlier this year. So if you see a lot of chips, it's because of that, and it's a lot of ants. They starting to get me. That's why I'm wiping like that. So be careful, Leon, too, as you wiping. But woo. You can't grow deep in there. They just grow on the surface like this.
You know what y'all think you for me?
No, I don't.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Yeah, grab that fork out the shed.
Fork.
Yeah, that shovel.
Fork.
Twin.
So we're just gonna start digging with the fork.
It's a wall.
A lot of spiders.
I have to choose the fork.
You see?
Yeah, that's best.
Cluster is right here. Gotta use nothing. Got a bunch of vines. Look like that's about it. Maybe we did a little bit better on over there on the other side. Maybe something like that. Let me pull it. All right. Yeah. It just grew like this. Yeah. Oh, they planting around up here. I think those are all vines. And I was on the side over here. But this way you get that. A whole bunch of little stringy sweet potatoes. Vines.
Where do you think you leave?
Got some over there. Did Leon find something?
What you got, boy? What you got, boy? Man, this dog do not know how to dig.
Oh, you want to get up here?
Yeah.
Get your butt out the camera.
You know you can move that camera though.
Get your butt out the camera.
You know you can move that camera.
It's my camera, not yours.
Oh man, I'm saying here thinking you got. I'm about to say, dang, boy, I brought y'all a big one. Nah, I'm good right now. It's just a bunch of wood chips. And they are compact, that's why. Let me grab that. A whole bunch of wood chips. I guess this is dud year. I'm trying a little bit. I'll try to grow outside. I ain't got my belt on. Yeah, I think that's it. So, let's see, this is. Oh, she named it before you. Wow.
I didn't even get to see it, bro.
Wow, the mango lady. Look like we done. I guess y'all can show the after effects. So we got these, they call these Murasaki potatoes. They grow pretty good. Seems like it. Alright. So we're about to do this side over here. I also have some sweet potatoes. That side over there, of course y'all seen that one. It wasn't what we thought it was gonna be. Well, I mean, we ain't had no real big expectation like that, but we got some, so be thankful for that. So now we're gonna try this side over here, which has some different sweet potatoes. And we're gonna see what we got. So let's pull up these lines and let's see how it goes. I already got one right here. So it looked like they just spread it out and blew.
Hey, dude, you need to get to work.
Hey, how about you get from behind that camera and help?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, what's that dog doing, man?
Wow.
What's that dog doing?
I have a can of potatoes.
I got one. Oh, it's not. I got one of those brown ones. Check it on out, y'all. Or was that one that was already in the ground? That one that I put in the ground probably. Let me see.
So this one was in the ground.
Yeah. I got something growing off of it. So it might have been already in the ground. Oh, okay. So orange one's growing. There's some oranges right here. Got a nice little size one right there. This probably might be the original. I'm not sure.
He's trying to be humble right now.
Huh?
I know he excited.
Hey man, I am, man. It's all good. It's all good, baby. Ooh, Leon got one. Yeah, I got one now. I ain't about to be humble about that bad boy right there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Got us a nice one right there, baby. Got us a nice one. Now this,
GMOs.
hey, now this was the compost area right here. That's where the compost was at.
GMOs.
Yeah. God looking out.
GMOs.
The potato family. We got the daddy, the mama, and then the child.
He dropped the child.
Hey man, call defense. We got us another one right here. Got us another one right now. What you got over here? They're going all over the place. That one's an old. That's all right.
Ooh, boy, that's so tough.
Laser said this one tough, so we're gonna let her eat this one.
No. There's one right there.
Yeah, one right there. This was my compost area. I also have a video on that. I think it was a short. Where I started my compost. Got different varieties over here. Kind of break it. Wheat, huh? No chops. What?
If I get hit with that, man, I was gonna throw this phone at you.
Hey. Get that 14. Cluster right there. Seems not. Guess not. This had all those leaves on it. Don't look like there's gonna be much more. What y'all think? Because it's pretty deep. I mean, pretty deep. Yeah. hard. Ooh. These are all these. That's probably why. But hey, we got some. I consider a win, a dude. W in the chat. W in the chat.
Just y'all there.
I don't even know that dude.
Yeah. That's about it. Oh, my bad. Oh, look at that. What is that? You see that? What is that, y'all?
That is a blue-tailed lizard.
Blue-tailed lizard.
Why does Megan lie to you like that?
Try to get you.
I'm the smartest one out here.
Where did it go? It's gone. Why you let it go, bro?
I don't even see. Oh, look.
What is that?
What?
That.
Nigga, what?
That.
What is that?
That.
Oh. That's like a grub. Timon and Puma. Yeah, I love that. A grub.
Leon, eat it. See how good it is.
Leon about to eat it. Let's go, Leon.
You like to eat ants?
W in the chat if you want Leon to eat that grub. Oh, got
It's
me
beautiful.
one. Got me one over here.
He's trying to
Grab that.
get up.
Oh, we got another grub over here. Oh, did you just drop that?
I dropped that.
Can you pick it up?
Or kind of.
Where's home?
No, that's right here.
It has some little things.
That's the original one, I believe. I showed that in the video.
I don't get what they do. Let me get a response on how you would save world hunger.
How I would save world hunger? I would just kill everybody. Then there's nobody to feed.
What about you?
I'm dead too.
What about your dog?
Everybody dead.
Why?
So nobody's hungry. No problems. No world hunger.
What about the pregnant baby in your stomach?
I don't have no baby.
Yeah, you do. I can see it. You guys see this?
How old is she?
Fight.
I guess that's it. I don't know. I don't know if it came out this far or not. Let me see. That little something. That one look like it's been ate on.
Much.
I'm gonna need you to back up, sir.
Malaysia fat so took a bite.
You did. And your pregnant baby.
I'll get my fat back.
About the size of Canadian
Cocoa
head.
bean. Cocoa bean.
What seed this come from?
Mango.
Uh-huh.
Don't
Why
disrespect
you
me.
mango season and they not growing?
Come from Canadian head.
Get that away from me.
Guys, you like mangoes? I like mangoes.
Yeah, Caroline.
They're yummy. Another quick interview, sir. What's a negative divided by a negative?
A negative divided by a negative. That's a neutral.
What?
That's a positive.
That's a neutral.
Positive.
All right, I think that's it. We got a few things over here. Look like the only ones that grew was the, they call it Murasaki. And I'm not sure what these are.
They having a dance party.
All those are Murasakis. These are no good. These are alright. So that's about it, man. Appreciate whoever was watching. I'll have a little closing after this. But that's all we got. But I ain't sad. I wish it could have been more, but I got something. And I got a big boy right here. You know what I mean? Got a big boy right here. This is enough to feed. They were talking about world hunger over there. This can feed, right? This right here will do it. This big old thing right here. I don't know how big it is, but
About as big as Canadian head.
yeah, it's about big as a head. All right. All right. That'll be it. Ugh. All right, what up? So we just finished doing the sweet potatoes and the watermelon. I don't know what to say, to be honest with you. I think that things came out all right. It might not came out a whole lot of how I wanted to, but like I mentioned in my other videos, you know, sometimes you just got to take what you get, you know. Everything ain't gonna be exactly what you want it to be, but you got to take the small wins, you know, because at the end of the day, I really wasn't supposed to put those in the ground, to be honest with you. A lot of things was going on earlier this year to where it was hard for me to do it the way, you know, I was supposed to do it. I was supposed to put it in the sack. That was my plan. I was going to take the compost that I had, and I was going to put it all in the sack, and then I was going to grow the potatoes in there. But like I said, a lot of stuff, you know, happened, and spare of the moment, I was like, hey, let me go ahead and put these slips in the ground. And that's what I did. So I'm thankful, you know, we end up, you know, getting a big one, as you can, you know, see in the video. But I think if I do put it in the ground next year, I'm going to put it over there in that area where it was at before, where I had the compost at. So, or I could start putting compost in that other pile, that wood pile, the wood chip pile, and maybe they'll grow a little bit better. I'm thinking that's what the reason why that other one grew the way it did, because of the compost and stuff was over there. Like that whole year was pouring compost in that area, so it was just sitting there breaking down. Where on the other side, it was a majority of just wood chips, because I threw all the wood chips on top of that pile, and then they was breaking down, but they didn't break down enough. So I'm thinking, that's probably the reason why. You can leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think. But overall, I'm thankful. I'm thankful that something was done to push me to keep going, because like I said, in the future it's gonna be a whole lot better. So I'm just looking forward to that and just accepting what we accomplished this year. All right. So appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and I'll also show you the sugar canes on my other video, because I got those right here in the front. All right. But one last look of what we got here. Is it showing? There we go.
No, where you got that watermelon from?
All right, there we go. All right.
No.
That's that monkey behavior.
You got a lot of seeds. And why she still filming me?
Why she be so close up? Why she gotta film people years and stuff? Pop her up the head.
I wonder if the green one is good.
Hey, I want to be strong.
You got another one right here.
Cookie dead.
Just drop it on the wood.
Okay, man. Back in my days,
Oh, that ain't. No, it worked. It worked. Move.
You got it in front of the camera.
which one?
There you go, camera right there. I laid you over here.
Oh.
Look at that. Those was my kids.
Kobe. Black people getting their daily watermelon, per usual. Nothing new. Their next meal is gonna be chicken.
Anybody told you you super black?
Black as you gay. Oh, miss.